I'm here with pop culture historian and author of this book, Americana the Beautiful. Today we're going to be learning about a very special Easter tradition from days past. Please welcome our good friend Charles Phoenix. Charles, good to see you again.
Hello, Conan.
How are you?
How are you? Great.
Now, Charles, when we first met, you introduced us to these retro slideshows. You found these old colored slides, vintage slides from the 50s and the 60s, and you became kind of obsessed with them.
Yes, I've been collecting other people's old slides for 20 years.
All right.
You can call me a slide whore if you want.
Well, I find it more creepy than anything else. Let's see some slides from your Easter collection that go way back. This is what is this, the 50s, the 60s?
This is the 1950s, and this is a big, giant Easter bunny, so if you have a giant Easter bunny fetish, this would be the perfect place for you to go stand in between the legs.
Why would anyone want to be there or see that? It's horrific looking, but I guess
That's fun. This is Americana, Conan. You know that.
Oh.
That was in New Hampshire, by the way.
Okay.
Maybe you've been there.
Yeah, that helps, I guess. Let's check this one out. This is just a weird egg house.
It is. It's at Santa's Village, and I think it's like Mr. Easter Bunny trying to lure Mary and her little lambs in there with a big giant steak or something. I'm not sure.
Again, that's just horrific. Come into this weird house. Let's look at this next one. This is a...
Oh, this one.
Okay.
Lamb cakes are a very traditional part of Easter. Again,
what year is this, do you think?
This is like 1957.
Right.
And this is the traditional lamb cake right here. But this one is extra special because it bears a striking resemblance, Conan, to the king of pop. Yeah,
there we go, yeah.
Okay, so I decided I wanted to make a lamb cake. I did, but you know what? When I got this classic lamb cake in the mail, I decided I was feeling a little more savory than sweet, so I decided my lamb cake should be meatloaf and the frosting should be mashed potatoes.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna make a vintage lamb cake out of meatloaf.
Yeah, meatloaf version. It's the Easter meatloaf of lamb, Conan. We got to get started right away. First thing, you got your meat right here.
Yeah? Okay.
Have you ever made a meatloaf before?
No, I don't really cook.
Simple.
I've made ramen fried noodles three times.
Here, crack your egg in there and pour some breadcrumbs in and the seasoning mix so it tastes good. Okay, you got to do that. Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. I honestly don't know. I didn't come to rehearsal, so I have no idea.
It's like chemistry. It's like science.
Now the paper's going in as well.
That's
all right.
okay. That's okay.
Okay, now what happens? Do I put the whole envelope in?
Yes, all of it. You want to...
Okay, and how many of the breadcrumbs do I put in?
Just about... Go ahead. That's too much. Okay, stop.
Go ahead, that's too much.
No, it's
You're
okay.
a terrific teacher. Now what, mush it all together?
Mushy, mushy, mush. Don't you love mushing meatloaf?
No, not really at all.
You don't?
No, you and I agree on next to nothing.
Yes, we do, Conan.
You're right, I love it. It's so great.
Wait. Now the
I've never been happier.